First-person shooters are adrenaline. This genre of games offers dynamic action and makes us real gamers. There are many FPS applications to play in offline mode today. That's why we took our top 10 favorite first-person shooters on Android from GooglePlay. Subscribe this channel with notification on so you can watch my videos like this regularly. One. Special Forces Group 2. Special Forces Group 2 is a great gift for all fans of classic shooters, where you need to destroy the enemy without pity and regret. In general, the game is really classic. Everything is quite realistic and meets the basic requirements, so fans of the genre won't regret if they spend a certain amount of their time on the game. The game provides the traditional confrontation between the squad of special forces, one of the members of which is your character, and the whole gang of terrorists. Special Forces Group 2 has 5 game modes. Each team has 5 game characters who can use 3 shotguns, 9 pistols, 5 sniper rifles, 3 machine guns, 12 rifles, and 2 grenades. An impressive arsenal, right? All battles take place in a variety of locations, such as the desert, various cities, and simply abandoned objects. Try to navigate the terrain to find an excellent position, to attack the enemies when they don't expect it. You can also find shelters in which there will be an opportunity to catch your breath, or arrange an ambush. Special Forces Group 2 is easy to manage, and concerning the graphics is not inferior to PC shooters of past generations. If you are a connoisseur of the genre, it's time to take up arms. Two. Yalghaar. This will be your most serious and great mission. When you download Yalghaar Shooter on Android, be ready to take part in the cool operation. The fate of humanity depends on it. Try to free all the hostages who were captured by the terrorists. They want to blow up the whole world, and you have to stop it. Run through a variety of locations. Fight with bandits and disarm as many mines and bombs as possible. Join the battle with suicide bombers who are ready to do anything for their mission. But you aren't a weak one, and you will also do everything possible to save the world and people. Gameplay will take place in different conditions that meet the modern world. You will feel the atmosphere of the game with depth. Use a powerful arsenal of weapons and kill all the terrorists. In your missions, use the most modern weapons, with which you can achieve success and reach the final stage. Get famous and become a hero, famous all over the world. The game has an interesting storyline, which is breathtaking. Join the battle against the soldiers of the group of terrorists. You will find beautiful graphics and lively surroundings. Choose a shotgun, pistols or a machine gun to participate in combat operations. Use a tactical map to find landing points for terrorists. Win missions, and for this, you will be awarded medals. Share vivid impressions with friends. Improve your sniper rifle to improve efficiency.
Open up, I sold my soul a good price, out of sight. My hoe got talent, right?
3. N.O.V.A. Legacy. N.O.V.A. Legacy is a futuristic first-person shooter developed by Gameloft. Cal Warden is the main hero, who previously left the ranks of the famous squad. However, he realizes that now is the time when he needs to forget about the past and re-choose his suit to protect the office of the colony from its enemies. On the side of Cal, there will be Yelena, which is an artificial intelligence. The main character will not only defeat the alien invaders but also understand the reasons for their unexpected attack. You have the unique opportunity to plunge into such a game world on your mobile device, which is not inferior to the console game world. Despite the very small size of the application by modern standards, the game can boast a nice 3-dimensional graphics and high-quality sound. Dead Trigger. Dead Trigger. An incredible action that takes you into a world that is captured by a zombie. And this game really has something to love. High-quality performance, beautiful HD graphics, well-developed sound, and great gameplay. All this will allow you to enjoy it for more than 1 hour. The plot of the game tells about the dark era of the decline of human civilization. An unknown virus has come to Earth, turning people into the bloodthirsty living dead. The virus spread almost instantly, so only small groups of people survived and you became one of the lucky ones. But it's too early to rejoice. Now you need to survive under the constant onslaught of zombies and save the planet from this horror. Want to experience a sense of adrenaline? Then install this exciting game and go to exterminate the zombies. The gameplay is incredibly dynamic, generously filled with bright effects and sound. You expect a lot of explosions, blood, and horror in the game. Dead Trigger on Android. Start exterminating the living dead right now. Buy a variety of weapons and shoot zombies. 5. Dead Effect 2. Sometimes there are such games that you want to play for hours due to their magnificent performance, interesting plot, or freaking graphics. Download Dead Effect 2 on Android. You will find a great continuation of the sci-fi shooter made in the best tradition of this genre. This game is really very rich in quality content and has a quite interesting and thoughtful plot. You and your hero find yourself on a spaceship, but there is one moment you will be in an artificial dream. While you were sleeping, unthinkable experiences happened with people turning them into real monstrous monsters. But once everything comes to an end, one of the employees decided to change the current situation. Run from the ship. From this terrible place you will be in the company of this girl. You'll have to choose from the best representatives of the fighters. All of them have a unique talent, which can be selected only once when creating a character. Think carefully which one is closer to you. Download Dead Effect 2 on Android and feel the full power of your character and expand its capabilities in a deadly battle. The fight will be really creepy because here all the space is filled with monsters of different types, from zombies and mutants to smart and cunning robots. In the game, you have to complete missions of varying complexity for which good experience and other rewards will be given, but weapons or other useful resources can also fall from a regular monster. Of course, your skills, equip, and weapons can be improved for special points. If you are a fan of science fiction, then you definitely need to download Dead Effect 2. Here you will find decent colorful graphics, bright surrounding world, and impressive character animation. 6. Gangstar Vegas. The game Gangstar Vegas is a real action on Android, the action of which takes place in Vegas, and the main character is still a petty criminal. You have to plunge into the world of illegal transactions and try to achieve the highest position among the rest. Gangstar Vegas game boasts its truly exciting plot and high-quality graphic interface. You have to choose a character, each of which has his own unique skills and abilities. A huge game world, more than 80 tasks of varying complexity. Visit the casino and replenish your gold reserves. Or lead the leaderboard, taking part in incredible and sometimes dangerous battles. At your disposal, there is a large fleet filled with all sorts of equipment. You will get access to a luxurious arsenal of all kinds of weapons. Improve your skills, improve equipment, and you will become indestructible in cruel confrontations. Ready to become the main character and feel all the fury of the mafia on your shoulders. Then feel free to download Gangstar Vegas to your gadget and confidently conquer Vegas.
Diamonds and gold, yeah. Diamonds and gold, yeah, yeah. Diamonds and gold, yeah. Diamonds and gold, hey. Hang on my neck, yeah. Down to my chest.
7. Robots. As a hurricane action for smartphones and tablets running Android, in which you have to shoot at the evil and distraught robots. The game is an exciting shooter for mobile phones and tablets, in which you have to fight against a huge crowd of bloodthirsty robots. In the game, you will need to escape from various types of robots, but at the same time you have the ability to shoot at them, as well as jump and run from them. Especially you will have to run a lot, otherwise, you will die and you will have to start all over again since the robots are pretty fast and strong. The game has the ability to choose a weapon that you can carry with you. By the way, you can take a few weapons. As you progress through the levels you will have the opportunity to pump your weapon to be on an equal against robots. The graphics in the game is quite good.
Listen, this is not a drill, this the real thing. Rainbow is here. a real team 6 skater protocol. How are we supposed to fall? Blow the doors, run inside, clear the corners, hold the wall.
8. XCOM. Enemy within the game developers did their best and created a unique product that guarantees an adrenaline rush. The gameplay of the application is stunning and unpredictable, giving unlimited scope for imagination and developing your own methods of destroying hordes of enemies. Each fighter in the game has its own specific ability that will help you when playing. For example, there is a doctor who will treat everyone during the passage of the level. Or, for example, there is a hunter who ruthlessly defeats his enemies. You will have to play using various tactical advantages. In this game, you will have to think a lot about a strategy, since it's up to the passing of the level. The game has excellent console graphics with a large number of special effects.
Up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. How we ablaze the fire, make it fun. Them we mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some fun. Boy run, and we will end your week just like a fun.
9. Killshot Bravo. Killshot Bravo. This is one of the most popular shooters, which was designed specifically for mobile devices. It's time to take up arms and show all that you can do. You will have to arm yourself with deadly weapons, machine guns, as well as super new developments in the field of military technology. With all this, you will need to perform secret missions and tasks. It's time to show all that you can do. You will play the role of an experienced fighter who has passed the necessary training. You will perform secret missions in different parts of our planet. It will be necessary to do everything in order to destroy malicious enemies who seek to break peace on the whole Earth. You will visit both the jungle and the Mediterranean islands. The whole world will need your help. To win, you will need to use different fighting techniques and different tactics. You can completely change the course of the battle. No one can do it better than you. You will need to demonstrate your strength, courage, and steadfastness even in the most dangerous situations. You'll have to fight with different enemies. They will have different strengths and possess unique skills. We need to find an individual approach to everyone and make a fatal injury. An avatar can be customized based on personal preference. Only choose which outfit your character will be equipped with. Each victory will bring new sensations and emotions.
Easy go.
10. Hitman Sniper. Legendary Agent 47 temporarily moved to Montenegro to perform important tasks and apply the skill of shooting at long distances, without changing the dislocation point. The list of targets for subsequent destruction changes every time, the complexity and the number of guards increase. In general, in the best traditions of the Hitman series, when one killer alone is able to turn the whole world. The purpose of the story: to perform a maximum of tasks, hiding from the attention of opponents. Hitman Sniper is a spectacular action movie that starts with great training, voiced by professional actors and described in detail. Control, target selection and assignment, collecting weapons and changing rifles. Before making an aiming shot, you should scout the territory, study the behavior of the guards, try to hide in the shadows, avoiding rash shooting. For the most accurate shot, hold your breath, thereby slowing down the course of time. It saves in difficult situations. Completed several missions. Compare your results with your friends. All targets suitable for destruction, one way or another, belong to a criminal syndicate. Explore the location, find the enemy and shoot, completing the mission and closing the mandatory task. Download Hitman Sniper for Android and try out the profession of an assassin right now. Hitman Sniper is one of the best mobile shooting galleries for smartphones and tablets running Android, which is based on the eponymous popular game. That is it for today guys. I hope you liked the video. If you then please subscribe. And tell me in the comments section next on which topic do you want.